everybody. So, hey, while we're looking at a boat, well, I got to work on it. The bunk board underneath here is broken. I guess I should write G3 and complain after 10 years the board rotted. So what I'm doing, I'm going to replace the bunk boards. Here you can see I've got them off. I want to show you this. They're just lag boats. See how they're rusted? I got a cure for that too. So anyway, I can't take the bunk board on the bottom off. I'll do it at the boat ramp, but I'm prepping everything. Let me show you what I'm prepping. So I'm going with treated lumber, and here's the tools you need. You need a drill bit, some scissors to cut the carpet. I've got two different style. Drill motor with Phillips. I'll show you why here in a minute. You need a saw. These are 10-foot boards. I needed 8-foot boards. Man's lucky to find any treated lumber right now. These are T50 staples, staple gun. Here's the trick. You need contact cement and the red can, the stuff that will fry your brain. So the way you put it on, you'll put one coat, let it dry, coat that carpet, let it dry, then come back and coat it one more time and it'll stick. So also I'm replacing the bow rope, because it's time. If this board rotted, that rope's probably rotted, so I'm going to change it on the boat. I'm also going to change the winch strap. Here's something else. This is called OSPO. This stuff is evil. It'll burn your skin off, but what it is, it's a rust converter. I've got it in here. You can see I've even labeled it. So when I take these boards off, there'll be a little bit of rust. It's just the way it is. I'll coat it with that and stop it. You also need a socket set to take those lag boats off. So here's something else I'm doing an upgrade. This carpet's going to be laying on top of this. I don't want any staples exposing this. So I'm putting these poly sliders on it. I got them off eBay. They're not cheap, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's why you don't see a lot on boats, on boat trailers. But I figured, hey, I'm the guy doing the labor, so I'm saving money there. I might as well do an upgrade. We use this boat during trout season and during duck season for harvesting food. So, hey, you know, make it right. It'll get on the trailer a lot easier too, and it'll make the boat last a little bit longer too, and just taking care of stuff. So there's a reason they make it. That makes everything better. So I'm going to get going here and start working. Appreciate you hanging out with me, but this is all the stuff you need, and this is something you can definitely do. Have all this prep built, go to the boat ramp, swap them out real quick. here's what I've done. I put another coat of glue on here, and that, man, it gets tacky, so you got to be quick. Just plop it on there. You still get a little bit of wiggle room. I've cut corners like you were doing a Christmas present. And now I'm going to put down the screws for these sliders. And these sliders, I did not put any staples where the sliders are going to be. The screws are going to hold it down. So I'm going to pre-drill everything. Thing about carpet, I'm going to get a Sharpie and mark where these screw holes are at, and come back and slice it with a knife. That way the drill bit and the screw don't tear the carpet up. So something I'm going to do a little different. I don't want these boards. This is the bottom right here. That's the bottom. I'm just going to flap that carpet over. I want this exposed. I got maybe I'm full of it, but I'm thinking if this isn't covered up, it's going to help this board dry out. And what happened, the other board was completely covered up and it rotted and broke in half. And I noticed mushrooms have been growing on the board, so that tells me it had a lot of moisture trapped in it. So I'm going to leave this exposed. It's treated wood, and maybe I'll get a little bit more life out of it. And then on these bunk boards, the sides, I'm going to leave this carpet on here. This is the side of the boat. The one thing I don't like about the trailer, I wish these bunk boards were a little bit closer into the boat to help you guide on the trailer a little bit better. So I'm going to leave this old carpet covered. I'm just going to, right here, you can see some wear. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put new carpet over it. A little bit tacky, but I'm going black with black, so it shouldn't look that bad. And I like this, the idea of this being more padded. To say I care for my boat is an understatement. I got a hell of a deal on it, and I can't replace it for what I paid for it. And besides, it's badass. So I want to show you now what the boards look like. So this is the bottom. You can see where I've come through here with the staples. I got to touch up one little spot here. So this is the top, and this is the bottom. Like I'm saying, I think this will let it drain out. So this is going to wrap the video up. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of other stuff. I mean, this kind of shows you my upgrade to my boat and how things are working out. And so what we'll do, we'll launch the boat on the next fishing trip, tie it to the bank, and I'll swap the boards out in the parking lot. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I appreciate you watching and hanging out with me, and take care. God bless.